Emergencies hit fast, and that final decision you make, that's the one that really matters. Go bag, field go bag, shelter in place. In every emergency, it boils down to 3 choices: stay put, leave quickly, or leave for good. So for each situation, I'm gonna give you the answer first, and then I'm gonna show you why. Blackouts. My default in a high-rise building is shelter in place. Lights go out, information disappears. Your best move is to stabilize inside first. Here's why. Red Cross and Ready.gov both treat power outages as core emergencies, not an inconvenience. So blackouts start as shelter in place for me. I get my lights, my radio, and my water game right. Then I sit and I wait for information. I only switch systems if something else is stacking on top. When your building is in danger, the go bag gets you out. And when you're not coming back, you need capability. And that is what the field go bag is for. Anytime we're talking smoke, gas, or bad air, I use a simple split system. If the problem is inside the building, I grab my go bag and I move. If the problem is outside the building, I shelter in place and I seal it up. Let me show you what that looks like. Smoke under the door, that's not a debate. Gas smell in the hallway, that's not curiosity. You either seal up or you move fast. If the outside air is worse, wildfire smoke, chemical emergency, you don't run into it. You lock in and you wait for clean information. FEMA and fire departments, they all say the same thing. Do not open a hot door into heavy smoke. And don't walk yourself into toxic air if you don't have to. So, for bad air, my solution is simple. Go bag if you've got smoke or gas in your hallway and you've got a clear exit. Shelter in place if the outside air is worse. Think wildfire smoke, chemical release, or industrial accident. Now, if the problem is people, sketchy person in your hallway, someone following you, unrest or protests outside going sideways, my default is shelter in place. A door between you and the chaos is always better than you trying to play hero. Hallway energy just feels wrong. Lobby looks off. Sirens stacking outside. You hear people who probably shouldn't be there. You go quiet, you go low, you stay put. So here's how it breaks down for human chaos. Shelter in place if the danger is outside your door, outside your street, outside your window. If there's police activity, shelter in place. Could be a package, could be a problem, never know.
Stick 'em. What you doing, man?
Stand ready, your move. When the taps go dry or utilities start failing, I treat that as shelter in place first, field go bag second. No water from the tap? That's usually one of those quiet alarms people ignore. Until it's not quiet anymore. You stabilize what you've got. Store it, filter it, make it last. So the first 24 hours of no water, shelter in place. If it's clearly gonna be multiple days with no support, that's when you grab the field go bag and you relocate to somewhere with water. Hey, real quick, if you're still here, you already know you're my type of people. Do me a favor, mash that like button, shoot me a subscribe, and hit me up with a comment because you know I'm gonna hit you back. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Okay, for anything structural, I'm talking about earthquakes, serious fire, damage to your building. I shelter in place first during the emergency. Then, when staying becomes more dangerous than leaving, that's when I grab my go bag and leave. So here's what this looks like in real life. Shaking, you don't run. You ride it out and let the building settle. Once it stops, then you assess. If the building's compromised, smoke, cracks, heat, damage, and the stairs are clear, that's a go bag exit. FEMA's earthquake guidance is basically stop, drop, cover, and hold on to anything you can until the shaking stops. Then you get up and you evaluate and see if you need to evacuate. The same logic goes for fires and structural damage in a high-rise. So for building safety, I run it like this. Shelter in place during the event. If there's an active fire on someone else's floor, if your building is shaking, if there's debris falling outside, shelter in place. So now you finally see how to use these three systems. Blackouts and basic outages, shelter in place, unless something else stacks on top. Air and fire problems, go bag if it's inside, shelter in place if it's outside. Human chaos, almost every time, shelter in place. Water and utilities, shelter in place. Unless it's clearly gonna be a long time, then you grab your field goal bag. Structural damage, shelter in place during the event. Then grab your go bag if your building is not safe anymore. Every situation collapses into the same three choices. Stay put, leave right now, or leave for good. What's that? Shelter in place, go bag, or field go bag. So stay sharp, stay steady, and you're already staying ready.